Hello all, welcome to Brilliant Coaching Classes. I am Nilima Patil. Now we will solve sum number 6 of exercise 2.4 of linear equations in one variable. Let us read the question. There is a narrow rectangular plot reserved for a school in Mahuli village. The length and breadth of the plot are in the ratio 11:4. At the rate rupees 100 per meter, it will cost the village panchayat rupees 75,000 to fence the plot. What are the dimensions of the plot? Now see, the plot is a rectangle. Plot is rectangular and the length and breadth of the plot are given in the ratio 11:4. So whenever the ratio is given, we take the common multiple x. So the length is 11x. For this plot, the length is 11x. The plot is rectangular in shape. So length is 11x and breadth is 4x. Now here it is given that plot is fenced. Now the fencing is done at the border of the rectangle. For this rectangle, the fence is done at this border, and border of the rectangle is a perimeter for that rectangle. So here first we'll find out how much is the perimeter of this rectangle. What is the length of this fencing? How many meters the length is for the fencing. Now see here, the rate for fencing is given, which is 100 rupees per meter, and the total cost is given rupees 75,000. So using these two values, we'll find out the length of this border of this rectangle, that is perimeter of the rectangle. So we'll find out perimeter of the rectangle using these two values. Let us write the solution. First, we'll write this length and breadth. Ratio of length and breadth is equal to 11:4. And therefore length of the rectangle, so here it is the rectangular plot, length of the rectangle is 11x and breadth of the rectangle is 4x. The length is 11x, breadth is 4x. Now we'll find out how much is the length of this border. It means find the perimeter. Now how to find the perimeter from this rate and cost? See, whenever the rate is given and to find the cost, we'll multiply this perimeter. Perimeter of this plot will be multiplied by rate and we'll get the cost of fencing. Now see here, the rate is given 100. So P multiplied by rate 100 rupees per meter and the cost is rupees 75,000 rupees. Now to find the perimeter, we'll shift this 100 here. So to find the perimeter, cost divided by rate, and here we'll get perimeter is equal to 75,000 by 100, and after simplifying this we'll get 750. So perimeter of that rectangular plot is 750 meters. Perimeter of the rectangular plot is 750 meters. Now how to find these dimensions? How to find length and breadth? Length and breadth are 11x and 4x, and now we have perimeter 750 meter. Now using the perimeter formula, First we will prepare the equation. Now perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 length plus breadth. Now perimeter is 750 and 2 times length plus breadth. Length is 11x and breadth is 4x, and this is the linear equation in one variable. Now we will solve this equation. Now this 2 we can shift here, or first solve this, multiply by 2 and then shift, that is also correct. So 750 is equal to 2 multiplied by 11x plus 4x is 15x. So 2 multiplied by 15x. Now this is 750 is equal to 30x. Now we will shift this 30 here. So 750 by 30 is equal to x. Now solve this. 3 ones are 3 and 3 15s are 75. 3 25s are 75. So here cancel this 75, right? 25. 3 ones are 3, 3 25s are 75. It means x is equal to 25. We got x value 25. Now from this x value we can find out the length and breadth of the rectangular plot. So length is equal to 11x, that is 11 into 25, and it is 25 ones are 25 to carry over, again 25 ones are 25 into 27. So 275 meter is the length of the rectangular plot. Next, breadth. Breadth is 4x. So 4 multiplied by 25, and 25 4s are 100. Therefore, breadth of the rectangular plot is 100 meter. And so we can write the final answer for rectangular plot. Rectangular plot. Length is equal to 275 meter and breadth is equal to 100 meter. And this is the answer. These are the dimensions, length and breadth. Length 275 meter and breadth 100 meter. These are the dimensions of this plot. Next, sum number 7. Hassan buys 2 kinds of cloth materials for school uniforms. Shirt material that costs him rupees 50 per meter and trouser material costs him rupees 90 per meter. For every 3 meters of the shirt material, he buys 2 meters of the trouser material. He sells the material at 12% and 10% profit respectively. It means 12% profit on shirt material and 10% profit on trouser material. His total sale is rupees 36,600. How much trouser material did he buy? Now see, we'll see this condition first. For every 3 meters of the shirt material, he buys 2 meters of the trouser material. So for the shirt and for trouser, for shirt if he buys 3 meters of the material, for trouser he will buy only 2 meters. Now if he buys 6 meters of shirt material, then he buys 4 meters of the trouser material. It means this 3 is multiplied by 2 and we get 6. So here also this 2 will be multiplied by 2 and we get 4. Now if he buys 9 meters, it means 3 times of this 3 meter. So 3 into 3 it will be 9 meter. Then here also it will be 2 into 3, so 6 meter. So if he buys 9 meters of shirt material, then he will buy 6 meters of trouser material. So it means here and here 3 is multiplied. It means there is a common multiple for this 3 and for this 2. We don't know what is that common multiple, what is that multiple. It can be 2, 2, it can be 3, 3, even it can be 5, 5. So we'll consider that common multiple as x. Let us assume that common multiple for this 3 and 2 as x. So in the solution, first we'll write solution. So we'll assume that he buys shirt material 3x meters and trouser material 2x meters. So let us take shirt material (3x meters) and trouser material 2x meters. 2x meters. Now let us prepare a table. See, here we'll write shirt material and here we'll write trouser material. First we'll take here length. Now what is the length for shirt material? It is 3x meters. 3x meters and trouser material is 2x meters. Now after getting this length, see the cost. Shirt material costs him rupees 50 per meter. So what is the cost price? Cost price for this 3x meters of shirt material. So 3x multiplied by 50. 3x multiplied by 50 and that will be 150x. So cost price of 3x meters of shirt material is 150x rupees. So this cost price is in rupees, 150x rupees. Now what's about this trouser materials cost? Now 2x meters of trouser material he brings. So the cost for this, now the rate is given rupees 90 per meter. So the cost price for this will be 2x multiplied by 90 and it will be 180x rupees. So the cost price for trouser material is 180x rupees. Now see, he sells the material at 12% and 10% profit respectively. So for the shirt material he takes 12% profit and for trouser material he takes 10% profit. So let us see what is the profit in rupees. Profit in rupees. Now for this 150x, 12% profit. So 12 by 100 multiplied by 150x. Now see, simplify this, 0, 0 cancel, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. So here 6 3s are 18x. So this is 18x rupees. 18x rupees is the profit. He'll take 18x rupees profit after selling this 3x meters of shirt material. Now how much profit he is taking here? So after selling this 2x meters of trouser material, he will get 10% profit. So the profit on this 180x rupees is 10%. So 10% of 180x. because this is the cost price of this trouser material, and we will calculate the profit on the cost price. Here also we calculated the profit of 12% on the cost price of shirt material. Cost price of the shirt material was 150x. Now simplify here, 0 0 cancel, and here also 0 0 cancel. So this is 18x. 18x. Now the profit is 18x, and here also the profit is 18x rupees. Now what is the selling price? Now how do we calculate selling price? Selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. So we will find out selling price, that is SP, and this is also in rupees. Now selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. So it is 150x plus 18x, and that is equal to 168x rupees. So this is the selling price of the shirt material whose length is 3x meters. Now we'll find out the selling price for the trouser material, and trouser material is 2x meters. Its cost price is 180x rupees, and profit is 18x rupees. So we'll add this cost price plus profit. So 180x plus 18x, and the selling price is xx common, and add this 891. So 198x rupees is the selling price of this trouser material, which whose length is 2x meters. Now see the next condition. His total sale is rupees 36,600. Now total sale, it means the sale for shirt material and sale for the trouser material. So together this selling price plus this selling price is equal to total selling price, which is 36,600. Now next we will solve. So from the given condition, sum of these two selling price of shirt material and selling price of trouser material. So 168x plus 198x is equal to 36,600 rupees. Now we'll solve this equation and we'll find the value for x. So add this x, x is common. Now add these two numbers, 8 and 8 16, 9 and 1 10, and this 6 16, carry over 1 1 1 2, and this 1 3. 366x is equal to 36,600. Now this 366 will divide that side. So x is equal to 36,600 divided by 366. Now here 366 ones are, and here it is 1 and 0 0, so 100. Therefore x is equal to 100. And what is x? X is a common multiple for this 3 and for this 2. So 3x is the shirt material length and 2x is the trouser material's length, 2x meter. So we'll find out. Actually the question is how much trouser material did he buy. So need not to find shirt material's length, we'll find out only trouser material. So how much trouser material did he buy? It means find how much length of this trouser material, which is given, which we have assumed as 2x meter. So let us find length of the trouser material, that is equal to 2x, and it is equal to 2 multiplied by 100, so that is 200 meters. So he bought 200 meters of cloth for trouser. 200 meters is the answer for this question. How much trouser material did he buy? So he bought 200 meters of trouser material. If you want, you can write once again. Therefore, he bought 200 meter of trouser material. And this is the solution for sum number 7. Next, sum number 8. Half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deer in the herd. So let us assume that the number of deer in the herd is x. It means x number of deer are there in the herd. Solution: let the number of deer in the herd be x. So it means x deer are there in the herd. Now see the condition. Half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field. So half of this total number of deer are grazing in the field. So how many are grazing? So we'll write here number of deer, number of deer grazing in the field is equal to half of x, or we can write x by 2. So x by 2 deer are grazing in the field. Now next is 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. 3/4 of the remaining. Now out of this x by 2, it means half are grazing. Now what is the remaining number? So remaining is also half of x. Out of this x, half are grazing, so half are left, and those are remaining deer. So remaining number of deer is equal to x by 2 only. So again half are left, half are grazing out of this x number of deer, so half are remaining, and 3/4 of the half. So 3/4 of this number are playing nearby. So number of deer playing nearby. Number of deer playing nearby is equal to 3/4. It means 3 by 4. 3 by 4 of means multiply 3/4 of the remaining, that is x by 2, and this is equal to 3 into x is 3x and 4 into 2 is 8. 4 to 8. So 3x by 8 deer are playing nearby. Number of deer playing nearby is 3x by 8. Now the rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. So the rest 9, the remaining 9 are drinking water. So again we'll write how many deer are drinking water. So number of deer drinking water is equal to 9. So 9 deer are drinking water. Now the question is, find the number of deer in the herd. Now see, already we have written here, we are assuming there are x number of deer. Total number of deer is x, and that total number is divided into these 3 groups. Number of deer grazing in the field is x by 2. Number of deer playing nearby is 3x by 8, and number of deer drinking water is 9. So if you add these three, numbers, we'll get the total number of deer. So from the condition, we'll add these three, we'll get the total number of deer in the herd. So what is the equation? First, number of deer grazing is x by 2 plus number of deer playing nearby is 3x by 8 plus number of deer drinking water is 9, and together all this make the total number of deer in the herd, and that is x. Now this is the linear equation. We will solve this equation to find x. And what is x? X is the number of deer in the herd. So solve this. See here, the denominator is 2, 8. Here there is nothing, it means 1 is there. It means LCM is 8. So we'll write the LCM 8, the least common multiple. And now here this is 2 and you want to make this denominator as 8, so multiply here by 4. So into 4 here, into 4 here. Now here there is the denominator 1, so here into 8 into 8. It means all the denominators will become 4 2s are 8, 8 here and 1 8s are 8. So 8 is the denominator, numerator is 4x plus 3x plus 9 8s are 72 is equal to x. Now this 8 will be shifted here and it will multiply with x. Here 4x plus 3x will become 7x plus 72 is equal to, this 8 will multiply here and it will become 8x. Now we'll shift this 7x here and it will subtract. So 72 is equal to 8x minus 7x, and 8x minus 7x is 1x, 72 is equal to 1x. 72 is equal to 1x, it means we write only x, and therefore x is 72. And what is x? X is the number of deer in the herd, and that is our answer. 72 deer are there in that herd. So answer is the number of deer in the herd is equal to 72. So there are 72 deer in the herd. So this is how we solve this sum number 8. Let us solve sum number 9. A grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. He is also 54 years older than her. Find their present ages. He is 54 years older than the granddaughter. It means the age difference between them is 54. Let us first consider his granddaughter's present age as x years, and grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. It means grandfather's present age is 10x years. Solution: let the granddaughter's present age be x years. Let the granddaughter's present age be x years. Now if granddaughter's present age is x years, then grandfather's present age will be 10 times of this x. So 10x years. Therefore grandfather's present age is equal to 10x years. Now the condition is given he is also 54 years older than her. It means the age difference between grandfather and granddaughter is 54 years. So from that condition we can write the equation for this question, and that equation is 10x, that is grandfather's age, minus x, this is granddaughter's age, is equal to 54. So the age difference between grandfather and granddaughter is 54 years. Now we will solve this equation, linear equation, in one variable, and we will get the value of x. So 10x minus 1x is 9x is equal to 54, and therefore x is equal to 54 by 9, divide by 9, and we will get x is equal to 9 ones are 9, 9 sixes are 54. So x is equal to 6. And what is x? X is granddaughter's present age. So granddaughter is granddaughter is 6 years old. Granddaughter's present age is 6 years. And grandfather's present age will be 10x. So 10 into 6, 60. So x is 6 and 10x, that is 10 into 6 is 60. And therefore the answer, granddaughter's present age is equal to 6 years, because x is 6 and x is granddaughter's present age. And next, grandfather's present age is equal to 60 years, because his present age, grandfather's present age is 10x years, x value we got 6, so 10 into 6 is 60. So grandfather's present age is 60 years. This is how we got the present ages of granddaughter and grandfather, and this is the solution for sum number 9. Next, let us solve sum number 10, which is the last sum of exercise 2.4. Let us read the question. Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. 10 years ago, he was 5 times his son's age. Find their present ages. Solution. Read the first statement. Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. So we will consider the son's present age as x years. Let the present age of Aman's son be x years. Now, Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. Now, son's age is x, so Aman's age is 3 times of x. 3x, it will be 3x. Aman's present age is equal to 3 times of x, so 3x years. Now see the next statement, 10 years ago. So 10 years ago, what would be their ages? 10 years ago. Son's age x minus 10. X minus 10 years. Why minus 10 years? Because this age is 10 years ago, before 10 years. So x minus 10 years. And what was Aman's age that time? That time Aman's age is equal to 3x minus 10 years. So from both these ages we will subtract 10, 10, and that is those are their ages before 10 years. Now that time, 10 years ago, he was, it means Aman was, it means this Aman's age is equal to 5 times his son's age, that time age. So from the given condition, from this condition, he was 5 times his son's age. So this age is equal to 5 times of son's age. Aman's age is equal to 5 times of son's age before 10 years. So we will get the equation 3x minus 10. So Aman's age is equal to 5 times, so 5 multiplied by son's age, the age before 10 years. So this is the linear equation. Now we will solve this equation. First multiply this 5 with both of these terms from the bracket. 3x minus 10 is equal to 5 into x is 5x, 5 into minus 10 is minus 50. 5 tens are 50. Now we'll shift this 3x towards RHS and minus 50 will be shifted towards LHS. So this minus 50 will become plus 50 and this minus 10 as it is. Here on the RHS 5x as it is, 3x which is plus 3x will be shifted, it will become minus 3x and we'll get 50 minus 10 is 40, 40 is equal to 5x minus 3x is 2x. Now we'll divide this 2 here and we'll get the value for x. Therefore x is equal to 40 divided by 2, 40 by 2, and after simplifying this we'll get x is equal to 20. See, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4 and this 0. So x is equal to 20. And what is x? X is son's present age. Aman's son's present age is 20 years. Then how old is Aman today? So Aman's present age is 3x, that is 3 into 20, that is 60. It will come 60 years. So we'll write here 3x. We have x value. Now we'll find out the value for 3x. So 3 into 20 and that is equal to 60. So this is Aman's present age. Now we will write the answer. Present age of Aman's son is equal to 20 years and present age of Aman. Present age of Aman is equal to 60 years. So this is how we got Aman's son's present age is 20 years and Aman's present age is 60 years. And here we have completed exercise 2.4 of linear equations.